What's up, guys? Sorry I've been slacking. I know I didn't upload an aftermath after my van or my first Camry, so I do apologize. But here is my not my second '99 Toyota Camry that I ran at an compact class at my local fair. There was like a total of like 12, I think, that showed up, 11 or 12. A buddy of ours got kicked out by his baby mama, so then there was like 9. They ended up separating 2 heats, doing, a heat of 5, and I believe another heat of 5. I think ended up doing a heat of 4. But got tracked off the start by our own teammate in our heat. Ended up ripping the sub mount off the subframe, so that was cool. But this was after the feature. We ended up taking second place in the feature to Dave Campo out of Malone with a mod Cavalier. I think it still runs and drives and moves right around the yard, no problem. But it was the floor. You can see where the sheet metal was just ripping apart. Came in, packed in pretty nice. A little too nice. Ended up stealing a steering wheel off our buddy's car because we ended up bending ours during the heat. The front, we didn't really use the front, and I know that's kind of silly for an outlaw class. You got these built up cars, why aren't we using the fronts? I didn't know when to turn around. That was my problem. That's essentially what cost me the feature, was that. And I didn't cut my hood hole big enough, and where it came down right here, I don't know if you can see down there, but where the hood bent down, it ended up cutting my wire, and then essentially the battery just died. Obviously not right off, but over time the battery had died. So the motor and tranny are going to go to my buddy Troy Ebersaw, along with the car. He's just going to scrap it and on to the next one. We'll be at Westport. I don't know how that's going to go, but my weld's stuck, so that's cool. That's a little update. They're not the best welds, but they stuck. They held together. Even back here for the most part. I mean, when anything gets this fucked up, they're eventually going to pop off. This one actually stayed all the way around, so that's pretty cool. But this one popped off. This one popped off. Part of that. They all didn't pop off completely, but for the most part, though, they popped off. Again, they're nothing pretty, but the welds on this side actually stuck pretty well. All of them. Yeah, all of them actually stayed pretty well. So that's cool. It just shows, little update, that's all. But my buddy Troy Ebersaw built the front of this. What a surprise, for it being a tank in the front. I built the ass, so what a surprise that did what it did. But you live and you learn. It sucks, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You learn some, you learn some, you lose some. But at least I got my doubles still. I got one good dummy tire left, so that's cool. These are this dummy tire's second car, so that's cool. They'll hopefully get to see another run. Doubles, I ended up slicing this one. Not completely through, but started making a hole in it. So, I don't know, but these got one more run on them, so that's cool. But that's all, guys. See you guys later.